Hey guys. Alright, so we got a crazy topic today. We got a couple topics actually. I'm gonna start this one by drug use. Like, if you do hardcore drugs and then you leave them, like for instance, on the side of the road or at a park that play at. Don't do that. I have nieces and nephews that go to the park, and I don't really need them to go to the park and then get stabbed by a needle. Um, Another thing is, if you're gonna do hardcore drugs, at least pick up after yourself. Um, Doing hardcore drugs obviously prevents your family from having a great life. But why? But why call somebody? Why call people out if they don't really do? You know what I'm saying? Why talk all that crap about people doing drugs when they have kids that they gotta take care of? Comes to my mind that I don't have any kids, but I also don't do hardcore drugs. But sorry, I got a cough drop in my throat. But if you do hardcore drugs and you have children, just don't do it. Why would you do it? Why would you lower yourself? Why have more kids? Hardcore drugs have been affecting, has been affecting a lot of people in this world, especially when they have children. If you have children, hello? In the middle of my video, seriously? Anyway, so like, if you have kids and you get taken away for doing hardcore drugs and then you get pregnant again and then you have more kids, what's the whole point in having more kids if your last kid got taken from you for doing drugs? Why have more Why have more kids? You're just gonna do more drugs. And that brings me to child abuse. If you're locking your kid in a room, letting it scream, not feeding it or watering it, you know, they have to be watered in order to grow. I mean, I think that's human. I think that's a human life. Yeah. If you favoritize your kid, I mean, that's different. I mean, some like the kids, some don't. You like one kid, you don't. I mean, that's on you. But I mean, don't treat a kid different. Don't like not feed it because you don't like it. Like, didn't you have it, or didn't you take it from another person's family member to help them out? I mean, money hunger is a thing in this world, man. Money hunger is probably the onlyest thing that's keeping people from being a good person. Doing things for money, like hurtful things for money, is just unreal. Abusing your children because you don't like them and you just want the state's money. I look at it like, whoa, hold up. The state should really look into you because that's not okay. Taking people's kids to help the other person and not taking care of them is a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not no mother. I do have nieces and nephews, cousins, whatever. But in my great small mind, I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. I don't think that you're supposed to just throw your kids in the room, not feed them, water them, whatever. Ladies, if they're picking junk off the floor and eating it, you would think that they're hungry, right? Right. So feed them. Don't be a complete a-hole because you don't like them. Don't be a complete a-hole throw him in the closet or wherever you're throwing him and cater to your other children. But you feed them. Hello. We're just on the topic, obviously, of child abuse. How one person can totally define their one kid and then attend to the rest and have love them better than the kid that they threw in the closet and won't feed or water or pay attention to. See, that's a problem. Also, hardcore drugs. Man, I'm not having my nieces and nephews go to the park and then automatically get stabbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least clean up the trash. You can do what you need to do, but at least clean it up afterwards. Because if you're putting I don't have kids, but if you're putting other people's kids in danger, that's endangerment welfare of a child. Get lost. Nobody's trying to literally take their kid to the hospital because of a dirty needle that they touched. It's a park. They're supposed to be having the time of their life at a park, not their worst. For real. So why have kids if you're literally getting the state takes them away, then have more kids, abuse the other kids, and I don't understand. Anyway, your brain isn't screwed on right correctly, and you need a life check. You need to check yourself before you have more kids. So therefore, if you find needles, scratch that. If you use needles and you go to the park, don't leave them on the side, like in the grass, in the tall grass, matter of fact. Don't be complete a-holes. I don't have a baby right now. I babysit and all that good jazz, but a friend's child. But I take my nieces to the park, and I cannot get over the fact that I literally find nasty needles. I find nasty little baggies with the white powder in it. I find everything at these parks, man. Whoever has children, I know most of y'all have children. What is wrong with this world? Would you take your child to a park where you found dirty ass stuff? Would you take your kid to any park that you found a needle at? My answer, I could answer for all of you guys. No, I would not, ma'am. Okay, you see, I wouldn't. And this world is just so messed up. If you do hardcore drugs, which I don't care if you do, you can still try to win a prize. That's your life, not mine. Don't leave it everywhere. Just don't. Pick up after yourself. And on top of right. See, I know mothers that don't even bring their kids to parks anymore because they literally found too many stuff at a park. Well, I hate to break it to you. I'm not obviously no parent myself, so I'm not bashing. I love all of you guys, whatever. I love all of you guys. But it's pretty sad when parents cannot bring their kids to the park to watch their kids laugh and play around with other kids and be a kid, get dirty, whatever. That's the whole part of a plan with the park. Your kids go to the park to have fun, to get injured, not by needles, falling down, breaking themselves. Kids will be kids. How sad is it when you can't even bring them to the park because you got these things lying all over the place? And after people use them, they don't put the top back on them. They don't care. They've been done used. They don't care. So it's it brings me back to my last video, how I said, keep your kids close. Sometimes when you keep your kids, like I said, I'm not a parent, but if you keep your kids close, you keep your children close. No offense, the children are gonna be sick of you. The children are gonna be like, why can't I go to the park? Why can't I go here? Why can't I go there? I get it every day from my niece, and I ain't no parent. She's always yelling at me, why can't I go here? Why can't I go there? Like, you might get stabbed. And how am I supposed to explain that to your father? You know what I'm saying? I want to do something about this. I want to make this world a better place. I want people to be able to go to the park. Like, literally, I want to make this world a better place to where kids can go to the park and not have to worry. Where kids can go and literally just swing on a swing, laugh and play and listen to music and have the time of their life. Kids aren't going to be kids anymore. Like, for a long time, they grow up so fast. Like, I've watched my niece grow like that, dude, and I swear to God, I don't remember the last time I took her to a park. And it's just hurtful. Like, honestly, it hurts. Like, I love my niece, and she loves the park, and she loves all that stuff. And it's really sad that these people cannot pick up after themselves. This topic kind of ticks me off a little bit, if you haven't noticed. Only because I love taking my niece to the park. I love watching her interact with little children of her age. Instead of me, she's always interacting with me. So, like, kids her own age is great. Yeah, she goes to school, but, the park is amazing things. And I love the park. I'm 22 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and I love the park. But I don't go to the park. I'm afraid I'm going to get stabbed. And I'm 22 years old. So if you see some stuff in the grass at the park, I would say pick it up. I would make sure you're wearing gloves first. So if you got like a tissue or something, pick it up. Don't leave it there. Try not to get stabbed. Just don't leave it there. Think of the children, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just grab it by the doohickey, not the needle part. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick it up. I know it's kind of disgusting. I'll pick it up. But I want to make the park a better place to where all y'all can bring your children and just have picnics. You know what I'm saying? Picnics is the best thing of your life. Or call the cops. They're going to come over and pick it up, but they ain't going to stop anything. The next person's going to throw a dirty needle, and it's just this world it's a cycle, man. And no offense for the cops, man. We live in New York. I'm not bashing, but we live in New York, guys. We just do. And it's not the first time I called the cops on it for dirty things that I find at the park. You know what they told me? They looked at me and said, they picked it up, they threw it away, and they said, that is all we can do. Okay. Obviously, you're not going to arrest people because you don't know who it is. But it's so wasted. Like, they gave me mad attitude. They were like, for a needle. And I was like, would you like to get stabbed? Like, so you're saying if I bring my kid to the park, there's nothing you can do about it. Me personally, I'm very different from most people. I do what I gotta do to make sure that my niece is safe. Like, no offense, if I get stabbed, I get stabbed. It makes me angry because I gotta call the cops every time, and they get mad at me because it's for a dirty needle, and they just didn't like it. Well, newsflash here, COP. S's. We need to do something. We all need to do something. Like, it's not right. Like, honestly, like, I cannot stress enough, man. Like Christmas, what if they get like a new bike or something? It's not snowing, like they want to go drive it, like ride it. Like, I don't know. I guess I gave bad advice about if you see a dirty needle, pick it up. Don't be dumb. Don't be like me and risk your life for your kids or whatever. Me personally, I'm different. Like I said, there's no need to call the cops on my part because all they're going to do is say we can't do anything about it, So it's like, cool. Whatever. I always bring gloves with me everywhere I go. I seriously put them in my purse because you never know what you're gonna find. Where that's very messed up, ladies and gentlemen. It makes me angry. But okay, next topic, so I can get off that topic before I get mad. Next topic is women. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys like women. I mean, like girls, not like that. But I don't like women. I mean, my best friend's a woman, and that's it. I don't like other women, really. So I got a message from a girl yesterday saying that I use my husband and that that I don't really love my husband or whatever the heck. So I asked her. I said, "How do I use my husband, ma'am?" And I'm nice about it. You know, I'm trying not to be a complete a-hole. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do what's better to better myself. She straight out came out and told me that he's better off with her. I don't know this woman, so therefore I don't care for this woman. So I asked her, I was like, would you like to come meet him? Because you know you're gonna come meet him, you're gonna meet the crazy wife, and then, well, bye. Hate to break it to you. So as I sit here and I tell you guys this, why try to go after a married man? Don't do that. Even if it's your girlfriend / boyfriend, yada yada yada, and your friends try to, or your strangers come after you, nah, don't do that. You don't go after a taken man. Or, matter of fact, you don't go after a taken woman too. People like that make me angry. People like that despise me. Like, literally, why do that? There's 103 sharks up in this world. Well, there's more than that, but I can only come up with that number. Yeah, there's more sharks in the sea, man. Go get something else. They just bother me. The text messages, the calling, the Facebook, you know, you use your husband. You got 2 legs. Yeah, I got 2 legs. If I can't do something, my husband will do it for me. There's nothing wrong with that. So when someone, I mean, I'm all about everybody's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I love opinions. You know, message me, text me. You know, you got my number. You want me to do a topic? Let me know. I will give you my honest opinion on everything because that's what my channel is about. Opinion matters. If you don't like somebody's opinion, well, then you don't have to. That's what an opinion means. But a channel is kind of like to express yourself. And that's just what I like to do. I like to hear everybody's opinion. So a friend of mine decided to ask me about a topic. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. You know, it's all right. So women with children who obviously don't have a life and use the system for money or whatnot, when they talk about other mothers, for instance, saying they do hardcore and don't take care of their children, I must tell you, that kind of bothers me. And I'm not a mother. Why bash another mother? What are you not happy with yourself? Why bash another mother when all the other mothers are trying to be the best mother that they can be for their child? So why bash each other? Okay, some might be teenagers, some might be old adults, some might be young adults. Why bash? Honey, it's life. It's their life. Let them live their life. They want kids, so be it. Have kids. Have 1,000 kids for all I care. But why bash a mother? Why bash a mother? Like teens? I'm actually proud. I'm not, I mean, I can't say I'm proud because they're teenagers. It's their life. If they want to settle down at a young age, so be it. You can't change the fact that they had a kid. You can't change the fact that they got pregnant. You can't change the fact that they're about to be a whole mother. So I mean, I'm literally proud of them. I'm like, you're doing the best you can to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? You're doing the best that you can. So like I ask, or yeah, I ask, why bash each other? Why mothers bash other mothers is beyond me. Don't bash each other. Don't bash mothers that are doing the best that they can for their child. Like I said 100 times in this video, I am not a mother, but I can tell you this. I see it every day. Don't bash somebody that because you don't like what they're doing. It's their style of parenting. You can't come and tell me I don't like the way they're parenting their kid. Me personally, I have to remember that. I get a little judgmental. Like it's hard. I know it's hard. But we gotta try not to bash each other. Mothers are doing what they can, fathers are doing what they can. And with these deadbeats, it literally varies because some of them just don't want to be in the kid's life. Some of them, the mother won't let them see it. It's a whole bunch of drama that nobody really freaking needs. And you gotta face it, y'all. There's always gonna be a mommy. There's always gonna be a baby mama and a baby daddy. You get in a relationship with the baby mama and or baby daddy. Face it, the baby mama and the baby daddy are still gonna see each other. So I don't know why you be wasting your time with that, because you know dang well the baby daddy and the baby mother are gonna see each other no matter if you like it or not. They're gonna see each other. And stuff happens, like it's difficult. That's why when you try to date a baby mama or a baby daddy, there's always going to be drama with that situation. I just wanted to stop in and do a few topics because this world is falling apart and I'm not trying to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing the best I can, doing whatever I can. So sorry about the horrible needle news. Like, you see it, pick it up when I said that. Don't pick it up. But me personally, I do. It's just something that I do. I don't really care if I get stabbed. As long as my children don't get stabbed, I will be set. So, well, my children is my niece and nephew. So just remember, apparently life's still gonna go on, but always expect the park or anywhere you go before you let your child play. There's too many accidents about people being stabbed and actually dying because they didn't use it all or whatever. Plus, it's a dirty needle, so it's gonna obviously not work with you. Comment, like, share this video to the world. Some people think it's funny. Some people think it's cool to leave their dirty shit all over the place. Well, it's not. Hey, I'm not trying to have my niece go and do whatever and get hurt. So I appreciate all of you. Like, share, comment. Share this video to mothers who think it's cool to bash. And if they don't like it, tell them to come speak with me. Yeah. And that would be the end of my topics. I really didn't have more than like a few topics. I was going to do separate videos, but I said, you know what? I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. Hopefully tomorrow, if I'm not too busy, I'll do another video. But normally I try to do them like every other day. Sometimes I do them every day. But I'm about to go to the Facebook universe. So if you're not on my Facebook and you're a complete stranger, send me a friend request and I'll probably accept it anyways. I accept everything because whatever. It's life. And like I said, if you think you're going to die and take all this cash with you, you're not. It's not right. So literally, like, live up your life with your children. Keep them safe. Live life while you can. So thanks, guys. I appreciate all of you. Close to 50 subscribers, which means triple the prize. and enjoy life while you can. So, thanks a lot, guys. I love you all, and enjoy the rest of your day.